Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're in the world. Hope everything is going well for you. It is currently November 20th, 2025. It is 2:48 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Hope all has been well in the world. But yeah, I hope it's been well for everybody. Oh, had a fun day. Had a real fun day at the arcade last night. See, but let's just get back into it. I don't really have anything else to say. It's only been a day or so, you know. I don't got much else to add or anything of the sort. Mm. You know what I will showcase though? So I'm pretty sure if any of y'all have any kind of familiarity with this game, you probably know that this game has two openings. I think there's one that like plays normally, and then there's one that's gonna play if we don't press any button on the title screen here. Which I think the opening that's gonna play was the trailer for the game, one of the trailers for the game. It's really crazy because like Dead Rising in its presentation and all that, even in the main story in this one, is generally a more lighthearted. At least it's lighthearted compared to what you're about to see. Also, David, thank you for stopping by, my fellow dedicated viewer. Man, this is gonna take a minute. Oh God. It's I know like if any of y'all were like here when the broadcast was up, right? I had a really big brunch because I'm trying to get back on the intermittent fasting. Oh, here we go.
Mommy! What was that noise? Mommy!
What is it, sweetie?
I said, what was that noise?
Nothing, sweetie. I just ran over a big frog.
No, you didn't, Mommy. Frogs don't sound like that. Mommy, I'm bored. I want to open my eyes.
Please, just be a good girl and keep your eyes closed like I told you. Okay, sweetie?
Mommy, wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Mommy! Mommy! Mommy!
Oh, sweetie. Oh, so sorry. Oh, you're okay. It's okay.
Yep. That's like the only time we ever see a child, like, really either, as far as I'm concerned. Like, in. Yeah. Like, in this whole game. I wonder, do I even have the knee drop? But yeah, sorry. We have some time to kill before. Still no knee drop. Love this game, yeah, me too. Some aspects of it are still pretty frustrating. The AI is still just as frustrating as ever. So I found out that apparently the song that the convicts play on their vehicle is copyrighted. I didn't even know that it was like, I didn't even know that it's an actual song. Like, I thought it was just made for the game, you know what I mean? Like, I thought it was just part of the how do you feel about Itagaki's pat? Well, like, man, that it definitely did, like, you know, really fucking suck to hear about Itagaki's passing, undoubtedly. Like, you know, Dead or Alive 3 was the first, like, real traditional fighting game I've ever played. Which, that's crazy. It's kind of crazy I was playing a game like that because I was, like, 6 years old or maybe even 5. But, so, I always say that the first game I ever played in my life was a fighting game. But the thing is that people don't consider Smash Brothers a fighting game. So if we're gonna be real, like, if we're gonna be like really authentic about it, the first like real traditional fighting game I ever played was Dead or Alive 3. Yeah, first like real like traditional fighting game I ever played was Dead or Alive 3, and I loved it. I loved it at the time as a kid, and I got when my uncle got Xbox 360. I played the shit out of Dead or Alive 4, but I was always a casual enjoyer of Dead or Alive, and I always liked it. I never did get into it a bit more seriously. I've always wanted to, but it's always been hard juggling every fighting game that I've wanted to play because I like to play Tekken, I like to play Virtua Fighter, I like to play King of Fighters, I like to play Akatsuki Blitzkampf, I like to play just all types of different games, so it's always been hard to juggle them. But I've always had nothing but respect for the franchise, respect for the people, the player base. Because I mean, like truthfully speaking, I don't think I would even have my YouTube presence without it, right? I don't think I would even have my YouTube presence without it, and not a lot of people would know that. Because, I had, been playing Tekken for a while, right? But, I never, and yeah, I did have my time with it, but I remember one day getting really, one day I got bored, and I was like, I just randomly remembered that Dead or Alive was a franchise that, exists, right? And I remember just thinking, like, man, I wonder if this game had a competitive sphere. And then I looked it up, and the first thing I ever saw was, like, DOA 6 World Championship, right? And who was, and one of the commentators on it was Emery Reigns. And, I didn't take much note of him or anything at the time, or really anybody for that matter. It was my first time seeing it, so I didn't really think much. Then, because I watched that one DOA 6 World Championship, I fucking, all of a sudden, Emery's videos started popping up on my feed, and then next thing you know, his live streams popped up. Next thing you know, his live streams popped up, and fucking... Yeah, next thing I knew, his live streams popped up, and, I tuned in, I started watch for a while, didn't really say much, but then, I started, chatting in there and shit. Come on. Then, next thing you know, I actually started getting to know the guy for real, and then I didn't just become a regular on, in his channel in terms of the commenters, although I did. I actually became somebody who would appear. I would routinely talk to the guy. He basically became a good friend of mine, and Mike was he was one of my biggest advocates, back then, for making video content, and he helped guide me to what it means to make good content, what it means to be a content creator and all that stuff. What do you mean I'm cold? But I've heard that saying before. I've actually I hear the term cold used for many different phrases, so I'm one or many different definitions. Oh, you're good, yeah. I'm all right, But that's what I'm looking for. But yeah, I truthfully speaking, if it wasn't for Emery Reigns, I don't think I would be doing any of this, whether it be this streaming, because even though this is so detached from the fighting game stuff, he really advocated for me to set myself on this path. You love my cause? Well, thank you. I've not played in a minute, and truthfully, I do want to get back in to Tekken. So look, I'm gonna be real with you. I actually don't hate Tekken 8. Now, I don't particularly love the game. I think I can't even say I really even like it like that. I think I like Tekken 8 more than 7. I'm gonna be real with you, but Tekken 7 was also kind of my least favorite one towards the end. And I still stand by that. I still even when revisiting that game at the arcade and all that stuff, I still don't like it. Like, it's not one of those, like, because I know some people are like they say they hate the game until like the new one comes out that they hate more, and they're like, you know, maybe I was too harsh on the old entry. Nah, I still dislike 7 just as much as I did back then. But I don't even think Tekken, like, for me, in my opinion, Tekken 8, this is gonna sound weird. I don't think Tekken 8 has bad, like, necessarily has bad balancing. I think it's just got a bad vision. I think Tekken 8 has a bad vision more than it does bad balancing, and a bad vision can lead to bad balancing. But like, yeah, no, I think it just doesn't have a good direction. It has bad direction more than anything else. Like if I want to be like real about it, if I want to be like, you know, like objective about it, at least as objective as I could be, I think Tekken 8 has a decent balance so far, in that everybody has something about them that is like extremely fucked up. It's balanced in that regard, but just because it is doesn't mean that it's fun. Or that it's a good vision, it's a good direction, because it's not. I don't think so. I think every character got something that they should not have. I used to be able to play the Misha as well. Now I'm just playing on special style for fun. I could never play on special style just because it doesn't, like, I don't know. It's too limiting. Like, I think even modern controls on Street Fighter has more creativity. I'm just killing time. Oh, excuse me. Should get back to the safe room soon. We'll just walk there this time. But no, I am genuinely like a fighting game. I'm genuinely a fighting game lover. I really do. I love fighting games. I want to be playing them for as long as I can. Video game collecting again, like. I wish I still had my DOA collection. I wish I still just had a lot of my games that I used to have. Yeah. Okay, so. Oh, there they are. Okay. Nice. I can get myself a LMG. I'm gonna be real. I think this game is better to play on a controller than a mouse and keyboard. I think it's easier to I think it's easier to steer yourself around the zombies because you get to have, you know, more precise drifting and turning. Because look, I'm gonna be real with y'all. I do think mouse is objectively the best one to, like, you know, to aim with. However, I think in terms of movement, I think it's I think controller with analog movement is always felt better and always been better in because of the fact. Now, I will say that one thing that keyboard definitely does better is being able to make very small, like, little, like, micro movements, I guess. But other than that, you know, that's why I remember back then thinking that the Steam controller was gonna be hot shit. You know, like the old Steam controller model. Not the fucking the. I don't know what I have no idea what the new Steam controller is gonna be like. I'm gonna be real. I want it. Like, I do want to get the new Steam controller. I mean, I want the new Valve GameCube in general, but I like if Valve is selling like the Steam controller like separately, which I'm pretty sure they will, I would definitely like to get my hands on it. I think that would be cool. Speaking of which, the new Valve console. What are you guys' bets on price point? My bet is probably like $1,200. I really wish it would be sub 700, but that's not. But that's not gonna happen. Let's be real. We're not getting a sub 700 fucking system like that. Nope. Heavy. Oh my god. Heavy machine gun. Anyone here ever play Metal Slug? Oh, whoops.
That can't be good. What's going on anyway?
Before this whole thing started, someone called the professor and told him to come to this mall.
Jack the line, did you? So is this the caller, this guy here? They've got something to do with the zombies, don't they?
They're the reason we came here. And if he gets away with Dr. Barnaby, none of our questions will be answered.
Okay, so let me just... Because Carlito's sniper hits like a bitch. Oh, I can skip the animation if I'm holding a two-handed weapon? That's awesome. Cool. Nah. I want the knee drop, bro. Give me the knee drop, please. Anyone want to RP? Follow me, please. Okay, thank you. Let me make a left. How's everyone's day going, by the way? Hope everyone's been doing well.
Don't be daydreaming out here. Someone's shooting from the floor above.
Pachamama.
Hey, it's the professor.
Look out! If we don't do something, the professor's gonna end up zombie chow. I'm going for it. You just worry about staying alive. Got it?
Oh man, the escalator don't work. Lamau, get fucked.
I'll be fine. Just take care of the professor. Go.
He's unconscious, but alive.
Damn!
You all right?
Yeah. But I'm not in any condition to carry him. Can you get him back to the security room?
Brad! Oh my god! The sedative's taken effect. The professor won't be waking up anytime soon. I managed to stop the bleeding. But he's running a fever. He needs medicine.
Fever. Medicine, huh?
Okay, alright, so, alright. So I think this is where we take the erotica picture for the photo challenge. No. What about just how do you fucking
Anyone there?
oh that's how with the oh that's how you zoom in and out, okay.
Fantastic.
I hope that's enough. Unless I gotta go in further, then that'd be crazy.
Fantastic.
700 pp. All right, that should be good. All right, and let me see. Let me just delete some 720. Yeah. Okay, let's delete that. And delete that.
What are we doing here?
So hold on a second. Apparently, a package came at the door. I need to go grab it real quick. Alright, sorry about that. Oh. Oh my god. Oh, what's off of my machine gun? No knee drop. We'll handle them later. You know, chat, I have a question. Say you had, like, you know, like $1 billion, right? Just enough money in general to keep you, basically, to keep you afloat for a lifetime, that you don't have to work ever again a day in your life. You know? And not only that, but you can also just feel free to you're free to, you know, satiate any hobby that you have. Whether like anything extravagant or anything of the sort. What's like one passion or hobby you would probably spend a lot of money on? Like, for example, I'm not gonna lie, what I would do is that I would start fight stick collecting. I mean, I already fight stick collect to some extent, but what I mean is that I would fight stick collect, but I would I would spend a lot of money customizing every fight stick I get to be catered to some fixation I would think of. For example, like I would just like put artwork on every fight stick. Oh my god. Anyway, for example, like hold on a second. Like if you guys want to know what my fight stick looks like, this picture's a little bad, and also the fight stick itself is dirty because it gets used a lot. I spend a lot on art personally. But yeah, this is my fight stick. This is one of my fight sticks anyway. I had artwork done for it. Dandy Andy, as you guys know, he's the one that, you know, made the Goat Boy Sona that you guys love and all that stuff. He made these caricatures, and someone and a really great guy by the name of Damog put this together as well. And And you know, I had this artwork printed, and as you could tell, I had the buttons, you know, color coded as well. I have the blue ball top to match the blue background, and you know, got a clear dust washer. You know, got a clear dust washer. You know, so you could doesn't hide all the polka dots and all that stuff. I really love this thing. I love and I cherish this fight stick a lot. But yeah, I would do something like this, right? But the thing is, the reason why I did all the Dokis is because this was the only fight stick I had, and I wanted all of them on it. I wanted all of them on it just because it was the only fight stick I had. But if I could like fight stick collect, I would be like, here's my Monica fight stick, here's my Sayori fight stick, here's my Yuri fight stick, here's my Natsuki fight stick. That's like how I would do it. I would make a purple fight stick just that's just has Yuri all over it, blue one for Sayori, a pink one for Natsuki. That's all I would do. I would literally just do that. I would make a fight stick. I would combine my love for fight stick collecting with just, you know, my love for whatever characters on. They don't even have to be fighting game related. They don't have to be fighting game related at all. So that's what I mean. That's what I mean when I say that I wouldn't, that like I would cater it to anything that I really love. Like, you know, like I had a crazy idea. I had a crazy idea, right? This is gonna sound really, really bizarre, but because as you guys know, I'm a huge, huge fan of the Amazing Digital Circus. Oh, yes, right. Hold on. Let's get through this cutscene first. So it does kind of tie into like, yeah, what you were saying though, David, spend a lot on art, because yeah, I would have to commission a lot of art to make these reality.
This is my store! You came to vandalize my store, huh? Not on my watch!
Someone's been hurt. I need medicine.
Hurt! That's just what this bitch said when she came to vandalize my store! I don't take kindly to vandalism. I won't allow it! Listen to me, and listen good, partner. I don't allow vandalism in my store!
Mo.
My store. My door. Who will run my store when I'm gone? My store. My food. My sales. My customers. Have a nice day. Clean up! Register 6! Ugh. Can you stand? Look, I saw you at the entrance yesterday. You needed medicine too. Maybe we should work together.
I don't need any help. You people don't know a thing. You're the ones who caused this nightmare. You ruined Santa Cabeza and started all this.
Okay. Can't really get a good look at it, but when he was dying, like, yeah, when he was dying, you can kind of look at the name tag with the picture, and it looked like he had a full head of hair on that photo, which is interesting. Never noticed that. So that means that guy's probably been working in this mall, in this store, for a long time. Long time. So we got a little boss encounter after this, I think, don't we? No? No. Actually, wait, there's people in Wonderland Plaza. Let me handle them.
Yeah.
Okay. So, So anyway, no. Get rid of that. So, anyway, as you guys already know, like if you spend any time with me on this channel, you. Otis, I'm glad you're dead. I'm so happy you died. Now, Otis doesn't die in this game. Rather, there's a little fun Easter egg you could find on the third game, where you could find like a little, like, you know, funeral home, right? Or whatever, right? Oh man, oh, I know what this one is, bro. Oh man, I gotta get rid of my gun. Fine. Anyway. Fucking. Just put this down. Yeah, I can live without the chocolate milk. Actually, let me just drink it real quick. But yeah, there's a little funeral home thing you signed in. It looked like a funeral was being held, and it has Otis's picture on it.
No way.
Let me go get you guys a gun first. Wanna give Tanya a gun. I can't give her this, sadly. Actually, wait, let me look at the case file. Ah, it's the last one. Okay, cool. So that means I got time. I can, I don't need to rush too badly. Give me a gun. Thank you. Okay. But anyway. So yeah, as you guys know, if you spent any time with me on this channel at all, you know that I am a huge fan of the Amazing Digital Circus, right? Like, and I'm not gonna lie, I have thought about making Fight 6 dedicated to some to at least a couple of the characters. I thought about making Fight 6 dedicated to at least a couple of the characters. And to be honest, I'm not gonna lie, there are 2 Fight Sticks on the market that kind of do my job for me.
Come on! Follow me!
Like, hold on. Come on. Tanya, what are you doing? Oh my god! Ow. Like, the chainsaw is like, the best weapon in the game at killing things. And that includes people. Hitting them is always really scary.
Come on! Follow me! Follow me! Come on!
Anyway. So... this is the first time I'm noticing just, wow. Like, how Grizzly's just how badly he's wounded.
Go!
Ugh, who's messaging me? Okay. What are you doing, lady? Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Alright, come on. Come on. Do I have I do! I do it! I do! This is like the best like barehanded move in the game. I don't remember getting double lariat. Oh shit, sorry. Sorry, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on! Anyway. Anyway. So yeah, let me show you guys what I mean though. Let me show you guys what I mean. So I can't really use levers anymore. Like, yeah, I can't really use like traditional fight sticks anymore with the lever, just because I gave myself bad wrist issues using them without like thinking about like taking care of my hands. I was pretty neglectful with it. So the controllers I use for the most part are what are called leverless controllers. And what are leverless controllers? Well, they don't have a lever. Oh my god. So yeah, these are leverless controllers. Wait, let me get it. So a leverless controller is oh my god. They're kind of like a keyboard. So imagine like you got so how it works is that imagine if it was like this: A, S, D, and spacebar, left, down, right, up. Up is down there. Up is down there. And the idea is that like if you were to play on, and the reason why it's so close like that, it's because can like I'm trying to showcase like what it looks like in a natural resting position, but I don't know. But the idea is, come on. The idea is that when you play on it, both of your thumbs, both of your thumbs from your left and right hand will be resting where the up button is. So you can use both your left thumb and your right thumb for pressing up, whatever is more convenient for you. That's just why that's why the buttons are so close to each other. That's one of the reasons why the buttons are so close to each other anyway. But okay, so so do you remember how I said that I wanted to make Amazing Digital Circus fucking fight sticks? I had an idea. So Mayflash has like hold on a second. So Mayflash sells a fight stick. A long time ago, they still do. I don't know why I say like they don't anymore, but they have a fight stick called the F500, and let's see. Let me just I'm trying to find. So anyway, let's see. So give me a second. I'm trying to get you a good image. So I want to show you guys the first fight stick I ever had. The first fight stick I ever had was called the Quamba Obsidian, and this is what it looked like. I love this thing. I still do, even though I don't have it anymore. It was awesome. I really, really, really loved it, and I miss it. I miss it every day. And I had big plans when it came to making artwork for this stick. You want to know what I was gonna do? I was going to put this. I was going to fit this artwork on it. I was going to fit this banner on it, and I even like had the template made, and it was really sick. Everyone would have been on it. Nobody would have been blocked. And the hole where the lever was going to be right where Kuwabara's sword was going to be. And I was going to make the stick like a yellow bat top. So it's like I'm playing with the spirit sword, you know? It was really, 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 really fucking sick idea. But sadly, my obsidian broke before I could realize that vision. And it's one that still sits in my head, you know, that I think about every now and then. Even like I feel like I would do it even though I couldn't, even though I can't play on it. Anyway, so when my obsidian broke, I bought one of these, the F500 V2, and I bought it because I was in a rush. I had a tournament to go to. That I signed up for, but my stick broke. So, and I didn't want to cancel my plans. So with like a few days to spare, I bought one of these on Amazon, and it arrived within a couple days. And it arrived just in time. And I played it. The lever's kind of shit. I'm going to be real with you. The stock lever's kind of shit. The buttons were fine. And I rocked with this for a while. And what happened is that I realized that these sticks are very moddable. The Mayflash F500 is very moddable. And so this became this. As I already mentioned, just how fucking much like how much I love, this mod. This one's my pride and joy. But as you know, as I already said, it came to a point where I can't really play. I can't play on levers for very long anymore. Like, I used to be able to play on them for hours. Now I feel like I can only play on them for like maybe about an hour max before I feel like I got to stop. So that's why I eventually went leverless full time. I had been messing around with leverless controllers for the years prior, but yeah, I just never committed to them because, to be honest, even to this day, playing on a stick is really fun. So, but eventually, Mayflash came out with a model called a leverless version of the model called the F500 Flat. And I had one of these for a while, and I returned it not because it was bad. This was actually a really good fight stick, a really good, decently priced fight stick for a leverless controller. I would say this is like, if you're looking to get a beginner entry leverless, and you want something that's easy to mod too, or if you want something that's like a mod project, this isn't a bad one at all. So I don't know why why OBS looks like it's taking a shit on itself. Like, hold on. What if I... Huh. I wonder if it's because I alt-tabbed the game. Let me alt-tab back into the game. Alright. Oh, no. Wait. Okay, yeah. OBS is taking a shit for some fucking reason. Like, it doesn't look like it's dropping... It says it's not dropping frames, but it looks like it is. Anyway. So, but I might buy one of these in the future again. And you know what I'm going to do? Do you know what I'm going to do with this fight stick? So I think this one's a good fight stick. And remember, I said I want to make an Amazing Digital Circus themed fight stick. So, who do you think is going to take up this fight stick? Come on. Like, it's pretty, like, I think this one is perfect because because for this fight stick, I needed to change all the buttons. The buttons went from red to this. The buttons went from, like, all red to these color-coded ones, right? And that's one thing I like to do, is that I like to change the colors to be fitting to whatever theme I want it to have. That's one thing I like to do. And this one, what character do you think is going to take up this fight stick? And I don't have to change a single button. I don't need to change a single fucking button. I can leave it as is. I think that's pretty evident. But anyway. But they make another... But Mayflash makes another F500 flat. This one's called the Elite. I don't know what's so different about this one. But to be honest, I know exactly what I'm going to do with this one. I know exactly what I'm going to do with this one. Thankfully, the attack buttons are red. So that means I got to make these ones blue. And then I got to make that one red, and then I got to make that one blue, and probably make that one blue. Either way. But I got some fun ideas. I got some really, really fun ideas going with this. But yeah, sorry to distract for so long. Let's just get back to the game, why don't we? So I have a chat. Is the stream losing frames for you? Oh. What the... This is a new issue. good? I think my internet is having issues because the bit rate, I'm looking at the bit rate right now on my status, and it is it's not maintaining itself. Like it keeps it just jumped from 6,000 to 4,000 to 6,000 to 3,000. My internet is all over the place, it looks like. I want to do a network test real quick, chat. Let's see. I want to do a network test real quick. Just to get a look at it. See, and turn the display off so I don't dox myself. See, download speed looks as fine as ever, but obviously upload speed is where it counts because you need to have good upload speed in order to stream. But I wonder if it also is YouTube. No, my download and upload and my ping to the nearest server looks really good. So yeah, everything looks really good on my end. The network test looks fine. Alright, I'm gonna try to play the game again. Hopefully we'll be back in business.
I owe you one. Follow me.
Thank you.
No.
Thanks. Yeah. No way.
Come on. Follow
Just
me.
leave it to me.
Follow me.
You know what?
I owe you one. Thanks. Come on. Follow me. Follow me.
Just leave it to me.
Follow me.
What are you thinking?
I appreciate that.
Yeah, I'm looking at it, and oh my god, yeah, it's all over the place. I wonder what's happening because it doesn't look to be like my internet. I wonder if it's like the YouTube servers or something.
Follow me.
So you want to clear out this whole room first. Bro. I wonder. I think I hope things are good now. What? Ow. I swear those zombies spawn back there.
Come on.
Bruh. Whoa.
I appreciate that.
Oh my god, the dodge roll is the dumbest fucking move in the game, bro. What? And it's like one of the first ones you get, dude. It doesn't do anything. It doesn't like do anything. It's not good at dodging. It just leaves you fucking vulnerable, man. I hate this shit.
Over there.
Hey, come on. Thank you.
Come on.
Yep. All you gotta do is wait.
Yeah.
Okay, money. The Hatchet Man. I don't know what. Wait, hold on. Are they both in the in Candy's Hardware Alfresco Plaza?
What are we doing
And where's this one? North Plaza. Hey, wait, is Alfresco Plaza, is that the one, is this the dude where the guy's getting drunk? You got a drink with him? No, I don't think it is. Let's go fight Steve Bloom. Let's go fight Steve Bloom real quick, chat. I wanna do that one. Really? Oh my god.
Follow me. Come on. Come on.
Oh, you!
There's no fucking way. There's no fucking way, please. Please.
Follow me. Come on.
Oh my god! Oh my god, they're taking the long way. Holy fucking shit, you can't handle water? Please. Oh my god.
Follow me! Come on! Come on!
Oh man, like guiding survivors in the second game. Dude, they made guiding survivors in the second game so much easier, bro.
He's stabilized. You should be fine for now. Are you all right? You have blood on you.
Girl I saved.
Girl. Was she hurt?
I offered to help her, but she took off.
Can't really blame her for running from a guy with your looks.
Anyway, she was saying something about Santa Cabeza.
Santa Cabeza. I think I... Dr. Barnaby, you're awake.
Santa Cabeza. I should have known. I thought Santa Cabeza was over and done with. You plan to dispense justice now?
Calm down, Dr. Barnaby. We're only following orders. We have to protect you.
Protect? More like imprison.
Professor, if we're going to protect you, we need to know the truth. All of it. Please. Talk to us. I take it you know what Santa Cabeza is. Am I right?
Fine. I'll just get my information somewhere else. Thank you very much. Maybe if I can track down that woman again.
Yeah, 3 p.m. Oh boy, 3. Oh boy, 3 a.m. Alright, hold on a second, chat. I need to pee. I'll be right back. Hello, I am back, everybody. I really don't have knee drop. What skills do I have? That's it. Okay. I can't find my. I didn't even hit forward twice, but okay. Oh my god. Okay. All right, man. Worst fucking move in the whole game. Why does it exist? Whoever designed the dodge roll to work this way, I hope your family died right in front of you, and then only then you have my permission to die. I actually want to see if there are, like, convicts out there. I'm curious. Let me grab some OJ. No convicts. Okay. Let's go fight Steve Boone. Oh, come on.
Name and rank, soldier!
You can't tell me, can you, fella? Oh yeah, I know why.
It's because you're Viet Cong.
I'm right. Aren't I?
You are nothing but a filthy communist! You, son, are gonna tell me where the guerrillas' hideout is. By the time I'm done beating information out of you, you are gonna be begging for death to come take you away.
Fantastic! granddaughter. She was done in by those damn zombies. When I heard her scream, I just lost it. Everything went white suddenly. The war, it wasn't over. Not for me. It never ended.
Okay, I need to get back ASAP.
Follow me. Yes.
Oh my god. Oh my god, they're gonna make me lose my chance. Fuck.
Thanks a lot.
Oh, whatever.
Come on.
Come on. Come on, I don't got time for this shit. Okay, cool. Oh my god. No way. What are you doing?
Follow me.
Please. Don't make me lose this, man. Dude, oh my god, they move so slow. Oh my god, man. No way. No fucking way. No way, no way, no way, no way, no way, dude.
Follow me. Follow me.
Please, please, please. What the fuck, dude? What are you doing? Fucking. There you are. Okay, cool. Fucking Capcom, why you program women like this, man? Alright, please. Please be like drama or erotica. Please. 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 I don't even know. I don't even get to choose? Okay.
Frank. Oh, Frank.
I thought you get to choose.
Show me crap like this. You know, I
Okay.
I can't stop laughing.
I thought there's like a whole fucking menu that's like, oh my god. I do not like the Kent challenge at all. It's fucking unreasonable, like, at times. I thought that, I could have sworn there was a whole menu. It was all like, select your best, you know, one for erotica or drama or horror. Like, what did I miss? I didn't even get the fucking opportunity, but alright, man. Ugh. Oh wait, that's just You know, I don't care. I'm bringing these people in.
Follow me. Go.
See, like, I don't care what kind of quote-unquote censorship problems. I do not fucking care what kind of censorship problems you guys, like, that people, like, bash the remake for. The fact that there's fucking stairs here in the remake makes this a lot easier. I hope, like, if the AI, like, if the companion AI is better in the remake than this, I don't give a shit what they change. I do not give a shit what they change. This is the worst hostage AI in any video game I've ever played in my fucking life. And I've been playing this game for nearly 20 years. And I will stand by that fact. Natalia from Golden, like Natalia from GoldenEye always used to take that list for, like, a lot of people. I think if you can't protect Natalia, you're just really shit at the game. Like, look, she is pretty bad, don't get me wrong. Like, Natalia from GoldenEye was pretty bad, but it was actually really easy, like, to make it so that they're out of the way. It is impossible to make the hostage AI in this game just out of the way completely, because they're really stupid. They're incredibly stupid. The guys, like, just do nothing but get in your way, and for some reason they made the women, like, really dumb. I don't know why. Although with fucking women AI, like, they just wander around the most aimlessly out of all of them. Which is fucking crazy. It's fucking absurd.
Itself has overflowed upon the world, defiling us all. The only path to the salvation of the soul is the purging of the tainted blood.
Is this stream still around? Why did OBS just get rid of the concurrent viewers and chat rate numbers, like, as if the stream's not up anymore? Did something happen? Are we still here, chat? Stream still going? Okay. Yeah, I don't know what happened. And then, I don't know, OBS is being really weird.
Non-believer in our midst. If we are to achieve salvation, his blood must flow. He must be purged. Spill his blood. The blood of the heretic.
So, these guys aren't too bad. The thing is that, like, you don't want to be around. You got to kill them before they really start, like, properly animating themselves. That's fuck. Fuck, man. Oh my god, I should have saved, man. I don't want to play anymore. Oh my god, the fucking dodge roll. I did not want to fucking do that, man. I don't want to play anymore. It's only been an hour. I do not want to play anymore. Jed, shut the fuck up. Jed, shut the fuck up. Oh, man. I think the special forces are easy. I don't know. The special forces are not fun either. Oh god, this I forgot just how uniquely frustrating that this game in particular is. I forget, like, I really think that the second game is an improvement of the first game in every single way. I generally prefer this game if we're going to talk about the story. I think the story that this one tells is way more compelling. However, this game is really frustrating. I think at least the special forces, at the very least, like, you just need to, like, get, like, free yourself, when they're not looking. That's fine. I can deal with that. It's easier to escape the special forces than it is to escape the cultists, in my opinion. How far is this going to send me back? I don't know, man. Like, I got an erotica, I got an outtake. Like, what am I missing? Like, what do you want? Photo challenge. Goal. Promised, can't. At noon on the 20th. I have to get a good erotica photo. Did I miss my chance? Oh my god. You telling me that 700 point fucking erotica picture wasn't enough, bro? God damn, what do you want? Where can I, like... I really need to look this up, like, because I have never, ever, in my fucking life, have ever done the, I've never been able to successfully do Kent's mission. That was a 700 point fucking erotica photo. That's like the best one I can get. That was like the best one I could get. There aren't a lot of chances for erotica in this fucking game. Like, to be honest, like that's why that is fucking why, like, yeah, that is also another reason why I say that, like, the erotica tag getting removed in the remake means nothing. The erotica tag in this game adds literally nothing of value other than just for this one particular mission. That's why I think getting rid of it and probably doing it something that's a bit more accessible, like drama or horror, even fucking outtake. Hey, like you get more opportunities for outtake in this game than you do erotica. I think having the erotica tag in the second game makes more sense because there are actually because there are zombie strippers, there are just strippers in general. There are, you know, like adult entertainers. There's an adult shop and off the record, you know. Like, because you play as Franken off the record, you get the photography stuff back. Having erotica in the second game, in my opinion, makes way more sense than in this one. I don't like the fucking erotica tag in this one just because it doesn't serve any purpose other than for this one fucking challenge. And it's annoying. It is absolutely annoying. Holy fucking shit, dude. 750? Oh my god. Oh my god, this game gets on my nerves. I'm not even halfway done. I'm not even halfway done, bruh. Oh my god. I don't know if I want to keep playing, dude. This is more aggravating than I fucking remember. This game is so unbelievably frustrating. Like, God, I feel like as I play better games now, as I play better and better games in recent time, my patience for games with just like, with certain shoddy design elements kind of go down. And, like, literally, I think the only reason I don't play this game that much anymore, because there was a time where I was constantly, like, beating it, like, back to back. Like, I would probably beat this game, like, twice a year. Like, that's how much I was into it. But, like, but eventually, like, you can only do the same thing for so long before it starts to wear down on you. This game showcased how much devs nowadays spoil us. I don't even know if they say, I don't even know if I would say they spoil us, because spoil us implies that it's a bad thing. Yeah, for the better. But spoil is like, you know, it's like treated like, that means it's like a bad thing that we have, like, it's a good thing that we have it better now. Because I am so happy that no game comes out these days that I gotta deal with this. And, you know, but at the same time, it's also really cool that we can go back to a game like this and see how things were different back then, you know? Like my options are, I don't know. I don't know what I should do, man. I don't know what I should do. Because my only other save is, like, from, like, level 16. My only other save is from level 16, so I don't, so I am going to have to. Well, people had a lot of tolerance for the BS features back then. Well, yeah. Well, also because things used to be worse before this. Here's the thing about game design, generally speaking. Game design has gotten better as the years have gone on. Like, whether, like, I know some people like to think, like, things were better back then. No. Fuck no. Absolutely the fuck not. Like, for example, like, this game doesn't have checkpoints, or doesn't even have a lot of moments to save. You would need the bathrooms, or you need the bed all the fucking time. Even Dead Rising 2, which came out, like, 4 years later? Maybe a few years, like... 2010. So about 4 years later. This game came out 4 years later, and there's a ton of features in this that, in my opinion, make the game better. And I don't mean new shit like weapon crafting and all that. This game could not have this game would be better as a game in general, even without weapon crafting. Even without weapon crafting, this game would have been better as a game. Just because the hostage AI is better. Yeah, the hostage AI is better. Zombies like don't like, you know, just randomly just get magnetically charged to you, because sometimes you can go right past them, and like when you're like, yeah, sometimes you can just like slide right by them in Dead Rising 1, and other times they will do the quickest 180 degree and fucking like magnetically get themselves like magnetically onto you from like a million miles away. Like, but this game has less issues with that. There's a lot less frustrating stuff in this game. And this game, in comparison to this one, generally does feel like that you... And I feel like Dead Rising 2 is more of a sandbox, not just because of the weapon crafting or even the map for that matter. It's because you're given a more time. The timer in this game is far more generous than this one. Which is really funny because the timer from Dead Rising 1, 2, and 3 get more and more generous. Like some people forget that Dead Rising 3 has a time limit. That's how fucking generous that game is. I forget there's a time limit in that game. But I don't know, maybe I'll touch on Dead Rising 3 one day, because I'm gonna be real with you guys, I have never beaten Dead Rising 3. I had it on the Xbox One because my uncle got the Xbox One on launch. Yes, you heard that right. He got the Xbox One on launch. So all this stuff of, you know, like shoddy, like not being able to play without an internet connection and all that shit, not even offline games, was a thing that we all experienced, you know? So, but... Sorry, I'm just looking for my phone. So I never did beat Dead Rising 3. I've always wanted to. I know it's on Steam. I heard the PC port's kind of shoddy. It's got, like, you know, I guess some performance issues or some shit, I guess. Either way. This game, in my opinion, as a video game, in terms of how it feels to play, and, like, how the objectives flow, the timer and all that stuff, I think that... It looks like my stream is taking a shit again. No, all these games are definitely a product of its time. Yeah, it looks like my stream is taking a shit again. But I was gonna say that, like, I'm debating if I want to keep playing Dead Rising 1. This game is, I still love it. You know, I've put many years of my life into this, but holy shit, the hostage AI, like, is making it so unfun. Like, it's... I feel like I'm at my tipping point with the hostage AI right now. I've dealt with it my whole life, and I'm kind of tired of dealing with it. essentially. Yeah, that's. But I think this is still a fine game for, especially being nearly 20 years old. It's really just the hostage AI. It's just so fucking bad, dude. It is so unbelievably bad. It is such a pain to deal with. It's so annoying that they can't keep up with you even at level 1. Even at level 1, you just outpace them, and then you only get faster, and so on and so forth. They are incredibly dumb. The women AI especially seem to wander around far more fucking aimlessly than the males do, which is crazy. They love, like, this happens in Dead Rising 2, but like in Dead Rising 1, they love just randomly stopping in place, looking around as if they're taking in the sights, and then just like moving. Sometimes you'll call them, they'll follow you, and they just stop dead in their tracks, and they won't fucking move, and then you gotta call them again, even if you're like close to them. Like, this is a hard game to enjoy on the side content. But the thing is, the side mission content is all you can do because the whole game is on a timer. The main content stuff is a lot of fun. I really like it. It's still very fun even to this day. But my God, this is actually only making me want to buy the remake more. This is almost making me want to buy the deluxe remaster more. Yeah, this is only making me want to buy the deluxe remaster more, to be honest with you guys. Like, literally the only thing about the deluxe remaster that I don't care for as much, that I've noticed, is just I don't care for the new voices. I generally don't really care for the new voices too much. I wish that the old cast came back and all that stuff. Or the old cast came back, or if they just reused the voice lines from the old game. I mean, yeah, from the original. So that way, they didn't have to. They would still have to pay them, obviously, but they would. They wouldn't need to re-record anything. But that's if they even still have all the voice lines from 20 years ago, though. That's the thing too. That's if they still have the voice lines from 20 years ago, because obviously all the master recordings might have gotten scrapped, deleted, or something. I don't think there's any way Capcom probably held on to that for 20 years. Because that would be the best way of doing it, I don't know. Yeah, I know the stream's being weirded. OBS is telling me that. OBS is very much telling me that. I really think that what's happening with YouTube right now, I really think that's I feel like YouTube itself might be experiencing issues right now, or the whether it be the server or something, because I think it might be the server or something. I'm not entirely sure. Am I still being chatted? Are you still hearing me here? it looks like that. I don't know. I think I might have to close it because. Like, I don't know if. Yep. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. So if anybody can still hear me in this, I gotta stop it because this something's not working out here. Either way, if there's anybody still here, I wish y'all a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. I'll figure out what I'm gonna do from here. Maybe I'll come back on later. I'm not sure, but at the very least, I'll try to be on tomorrow. So I don't know what's happening with YouTube right now, because I know it's not my. I know it's not. Brr.